What? What's up with that guy? That's Wolverine. He's an X-Men. A Whatarine? Wolverine. An X-Men. Well, all my exes live in Texas. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Marvel Collector Core time again. This time the theme is X-Men. I was actually really excited when I heard the theme was going to be X-Men. I just started getting hyped up with all the possibility for new characters. But then as time went by, my enthusiasm started to fade. Especially when I saw they put Logan on the box. I mean, I like Logan, I like Wolverine, but they're already making 3 Logan pops. There's a handful of Wolverine pops already. So in an X-Men box, I didn't want a Wolverine pop. And then I heard that it was going to be a pop ride. And everybody was pretty much saying it's either going to be the Blackbird or Wolverine on a motorcycle. I really didn't think it was going to be the Blackbird because the box would have just been way too huge. And I doubt they would have put something that big in the Collector Core box. So pretty much, I guessed it was going to be Wolverine on a motorcycle. And then somebody spoiled it for me, but I kind of already knew it was going to be that. So I'm kind of more excited about what other items could be in this box. Alright, let's see what's doing. Cool, Magneto helmet, Storm. Comic book. A t-shirt, alright. And Wolverine on a motorcycle. Ooh, cool. And a rock candy. Nice. Alright, let me bust these open. The pin is kind of nice with just Magneto's helmet on there. The yellow line around it is a little strange, but yeah, it's still pretty cool looking. And here's the patch, and I think it looks really nice. They did a really good job with Storm's face. The eyes look great. The only thing is that the hair looks a little gray. She kind of looks like an old lady. At first, I thought the Cyclops was pretty cool, but now that I look at it closer, it looks kind of weird to me because look how ripped this artist made him. I mean, maybe the comic book Cyclops is kind of ripped, but the pops aren't. So that looks a little strange to me. Yeah, and I'm not sure what Champions is either. It's got nice art, but this doesn't even appear to be an X-Men book. Unless one of the X-Men are one of these champions, but looks kind of more like a Teen Avengers to me or something. Yeah, that's a little strange. I think it would have been better to have an X-Men book. You know, I think if I was a kid and I ordered this box, I would want this to be about the X-Men. And this I really like. It feels like nice, good quality. I like that it's pretty much a college shirt for Xavier School of Gifted Youngsters. I like that it's a ringer tee. I haven't bought a ringer tee in years. I don't even think I have any left in my closet. But yeah, I like this. And this looks way better than I thought it was going to look. The details on the motorcycle are actually really nice. They even have like mud on the tires and on the bike itself. And I like the flames. It's got a lot of really good details in there. And the paint job seems to be pretty excellent. I like the pose that Wolverine's in. It reminds me of like, I forget which Wolverine movie or if it was one of the X-Men movies where he's on a motorcycle and he claws a vehicle while he's riding and kind of looks like that pose. Looks really nice. And I've always liked the Logan with that fur jacket. It looks cool. And the head sculpt for these new Logans is very nice. That said, I would have preferred just a normal pop of a new character. Even though I know that the pop rides cost more and it's more value, I would have preferred just a new character like Jubilee, Rogue, Gambit, especially a Rogue and a Gambit, a Dazzler, a Spiral, a Nightcrawler. All of those would have been great. Even if it was just a pop, I still would have preferred a new character. They taped both sides, which is kind of weird to me. I don't know why they did that. Because that's one of the things I like about Funko products is that, you know, as a collector, most people like leaving stuff in the package. It's nice that you can take them out without ruining the package. I think that's one of the appeal of Funko Pops is that, you know, you can take them out. But they tape both sides. And unfortunately, I think my Logan isn't placed in there right because you can see that this doesn't close right. So I'd have to open it up to fix it, which is kind of sucky. But yeah, It's very nice, and it kind of surprised me how nice it is. I would have preferred something else, though. I'm starting to really like these rock candies. I'm glad they included one in this box. And I'm glad that it's Mystique. I like Mystique, and she does have a very interesting design. I like the skulls. I like the yellow eyes. Looks really good, and I think that the X-Men have a lot of great female characters that would look nice as rock candies. I definitely want a Phoenix, or just a regular Jean Grey. Definitely a Rogue. So many possibilities. I think a spiral rock candy would look awesome with the 6 arms. And I'm really liking how they have these foil stampings on these boxes. They are very nice boxes, and the figures are nice too. It looks like everybody got the same thing this time, and there wasn't any chase variations of any of the items. A little bit of the concept art. I wish they would show you a little bit more of the process, but I do like that they include these cards and tell you a little bit about the characters and the items. Overall, I think this box is decent. It's definitely not what I wanted it to be. I think the rock candy is my favorite item, and I do like the shirt. With these boxes, as long as I like 2 of the items, it kind of justifies in my mind the price I paid for it, because the shirt is very nice and that rock candy is pretty cool. I do like the Pop Ride. I'm not sure if it's something I would have bought at the store, but I do like it, and I do like that I have it in my collection now. The patch and pin are alright. I think I would have preferred just a round classic red and yellow X-Men logo. I actually have a blue and yellow jacket that I've been wanting to get an X-Men patch for. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And I do think it's really bizarre that the comic book isn't even an X-Men comic book. Like, not sure what they were thinking there. Overall, I think I would give this box a 6 out of 10. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy.